today, once again, we're going fishing for hake. First, I'm going to get myself a lovely coffee at the waves and some food for the road. And yeah, there's the gecko. Just getting some fuel quickly. If I haven't showed you wash bay, I'm probably going to use the wash bay today because I don't feel like washing my boat. There's a wash bay over there. And they are very good washing boats. So if you're lazy like me and you don't want to wash your boat, drop by at Waves Convenience Center. And yeah, we're going to launch Hake again. We've got a youngster on the boat. Hopefully we can get his first time fishing on the deep sea. Hopefully we can get him a hake or maybe a cobby or something. It's a little bit chilly and the wind's picking up a little bit, but it's not that bad. First gap that we're getting in a while to go fishing. So yeah, we're quickly gonna get some food and then we're gonna get everything ready, and hopefully I can see you on the beach. Okay guys, there we have it. We're on the surf now. Boeta and Henry and Peet going through our final checks with the boat. Everything seems to be fine and working. Yeah, the surf is a little bit bigger than we expected. It's got the color of the water is actually beautiful. If I knew the color was going to look like this, I would have said that we must go spearfishing, because it's actually very nice and blue. Kan jy hom vlakker bring of nie? Ha? Kan jy hom bring? Kan jy hom bring? Klim op, Peet. Klim op, start hom, ry hom uit. Boeta. Boeta, hou vas. Hou vas, hou jy op vas? Okay guys, so yeah, I don't even want to explain what happened in the surf today. We dropped the boat off, and after that all hell broke loose. The waves started breaking into the boat and we had to put the boat back on the trailer. Then we had to do a second launch, but yeah, we're out here on the water. And like I said, today's crew: Henry, Johnry and Peet. Everybody can remember Peet from team. What was your team's name? Team Kill Shot. That's what he calls it. Peet was on all the Transkei videos. Yeah, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and help us grow the channel. Otherwise, go check out the Transkei trip. There was loads of laughs and what an experience. I'm quickly gonna bait up. In our previous video I did show you the tackle that we use and how we bait up, and yeah, I'm gonna, hopefully we can help Johnry catch his biggest fish yet. Oh, Jono, hoe groot was your grootste vis? That was his biggest fish previously, so hopefully today we can get a new PB for him. But yeah, we're gonna get in the water now, and yeah, it was not much fun in the surf. It took about an hour and a half just to get the surf launch done. Okay. So Peet is on like Donkey Kong, and Johnry is on as well. Let me take that rod. So just gonna put this one away. So yeah, who's gonna be in first here? Peet's on this side, And Johnry is on this side. Johnry's got the little rod today. Like I've explained previously, that one, the tip broke off because of my 2 kids. So we had that one fixed. So now it's a very stiff little rod. And Peet is also on this side. Let's see if we can get a hake here. Peet, how does it feel?
Baie pret.
Hey, double mackerel. 2 mackerels. Oh, there is a school of mackerel down below us. Very good bait, very good fish to smoke. Let's see what Johnry's got here.
Kom, werk. Daar is aan.
Hoe voel jy, Jonna? Hou, Boeta? Hey, hier kom 'n makreel. Hier kom 'n makreel. Hier kom 'n makreel. Hoi!
Boeta!
Assai, Boeta.
Ja, dis 'n groot vis.
Yes!
Well done, Boeta. Hou hom vas en smile. Smile bietjie hierso. Well done, Boeta. Okay, so obviously Mackie's biting. Peet wants to eat these. He's just ladies. Peet, if you can just explain to us what you're doing there.
Yeah, explain it. I just cut it off there so it bleeds.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. So if you want to eat the mackerel, because these are nice sized mackerels, if you want to eat the mackerel, you cut them, let them bleed out, and then the flesh tastes a lot better if they bleed them out. So if you want to use the mackerels as bait for sharks, then you leave them just like that. Then you don't cut them. Now I'm going to check on Roger at the back. I think I've also got something on, and we'll see what happens now.
Fish on.
Okay, here we go. Let's try again. Can this be an Easter stew? Come on, you and you and you. I want a hake. I want to bake a hake. But this doesn't feel like a hake. It feels like nothing. Oh, mackerel. Okay. So, you've got a mackerel here, and I want to use the mackerel tonight. So, I'm quickly going to cut it. I'm going to show you how we cut it.
Oh.
En oh, messy man. Okay, een van hulle mes maar so.
Papa, sit you stock in my...
So, what we do? You just give it a nice cut there, and there you can see it starts bleeding all over the show.
En daar jy kan ryk hoor.
And then when all the blood is out of the flesh, it's nice and clean and it tastes a lot better. So I just set the hook on my line here at the back. Ooh, and it's going berserk. Look at that. Look at it. It shakes there, going. But I want to see what Johnry's got on here. Getting a little bit closer now. Let's hope he doesn't have Henry. You also on, Peet? Johnry coming in with a fish. Ooh, that mackerel is going absolutely crazy on the rod behind me. Oh, yeah. Mackerel!
Papa.
Ag jy lieg.
Nee. Papa.
Okay, Johnry, come sit here with me and you can catch this one. Go vang hierdie een, Johnry. Yo!
Johnry, hierso.
Is alright.
Hierso sien.
Okay, pull it down. Kyk sê. Okay, Peet, is jy al in? Jy ook 'n mackerel. Okay. Mackerel everywhere at the moment. I'm gonna put mine back. Gonna put my rod back so that I can film Johnry. Oetata! Dag, jy sê niks aan nie. Is dit groter een, Jonna?
Ja, dit is baie groot.
Doe maar nie gaatjies. Doe nie gaatjie. Watsa. Jy aan vorentoe vers as jy kan. Vat op die stok en bring af die stok.
Wat nog vorentoe, Johnry? Met jou hand.
Ja, trek. Vinnig kontrol. Jy moet nie slap kom nie. As jy opgetrek het, jy vinnig kontrol.
O, dis 'n
Oh, hier kom hier op. Hier kom hier op. Mackerel.
Nee, die
In my lyn dink ek.
ja.
Ja, maar is alright. Dis 'n mackerel. Vat hom, John, Henry man. Just like it. Ek so sukkel. Hou die spoel vas, Johnry. Hou die spoel vas. Hou die spoel vas. Hou die spoel vas. Hou die
Kontrol vas, kontrol.
Dat hy. Dat hy. Go, Johnry. Go, Johnry. Go, Johnry. Die arms gaan lekker moeg wees vanaand.
Ja,
hè?
maar arm is bos maar.
Ja, my arms is moeg. Voel hier een groter?
Ja.
Miskien is dit 2.
My arm is genoeg.
Nee man, Johnry.
Kom nou.
Hier kom 1, ek sien 1. Ek sien 1.
Hey, goed.
Iemand het die vis.
Okay. Just quickly gonna help him here. Johnry on again. Let him do all the work today. Okay, so and if you're wondering why we're catching all the mackerels at the moment, there you can see on the fish finder, right there, that's mackerel. So yeah,
Dit is regtig voor.
enjoying ourselves. There might be 2 on here. I've got double hook set up, so there might be 2 on here for Johnry. Because he's saying ietsie is baie swaar. Jy moet Engels praat, man. Ek het international viewers. Kom Johnry.
My arms.
Wat van jou arms?
Dit is moeg.
Is jou ride al Gransie?
Ja. Goed vat. Jy vis my vol.
Oh kom, joh, dis 'n baie groot ene. Ja. O, dis gevelhoek. Dis ook in my so box.
Mooi Johnry.
Okay. We're quickly gonna help Johnry here with that one. Whoa, and bleed him. And then I'm gonna get the lines back in the water. Let's see, Johnry. Talk us through. What's happening at the moment?
Another fish.
How deep are you?
I don't know.
What depth are you fishing today, Johnry?
Say again.
What depth are you fishing? How
60
deep?
meters.
60 meters. And what's the water temperature?
I don't know.
What kind of hooks are you using?
Jy moet sulke goed leer.
You're using,
circle?
yes, you're using a circle hook. Yes, Johnry is using a circle hook, so I put on a circle hook for Johnry. Ooh, look at this rod. Just look at that rod going. So there's another mackerel on there. We'll get to that mackerel just now. Just want to film and interview Johnry. So Johnry, what size hook are you using?
I don't know.
It's a 10 Kamagatu circle hook that you're using. And you're using 20-pound braid on a Shimano 4000 Sienna and a stimula rod. And what fish are you catching, Johnry?
Mackerel.
And what bait are you using?
I don't know.
Are you going to show us how to put your bait? Are you going to show us how to put the bait on and take the fish off the hook now?
I don't know. That's good.
Is it big?
Yeah.
It looks like it's a very big one. By the way that you're struggling with it, seems that it's a monster. Seems that you're catching a dad.
Ja. Papa?
Here it
Papa,
comes,
control.
here it comes.
Papa, control net jou lyn hoor. Nou kan ek nie meer nie.
Hoekom nie?
Ek kan nie meer. Ah, daar's hy.
Oh! Another quick release.
No.
You want to catch another one?
Yeah.
Okay, put that rod away. I'll give you my rod and you can catch mine. Okay. So, what hooks are you using this time?
Jay?
Yes, it's J hooks that you're using, correct. Okay, and what size? Do you know what size?
10?
12 o's. Almost. And you know the name of the reel that you're using?
No.
It's a Scarborough reel. It's a 9-inch Scarborough reel. And it's a Quantum Boca or something like that, I think the rod's name is. I can't remember the rod's name. Bought that rod many years ago. And how does this one feel?
No.
No.
Light?
If I look at the bend of the rod, it looks kind of decent, but it's not a very stiff rod. So is this going to happen today?
Kies, my arm is rarig.
No, but you must go. Hy is aan.
Dis is sy been.
Huh?
Dis in my been.
Must sit hom in. Sit hom in die bakkie.
Ek wag.
Come. We haven't got all day. We need to get more baits in the water. Wat dan?
Ja, ek sweet.
Twee visse aan, is dat twee hoeke aan?
Ja.
Dat is twee visse aan. Double hook up.
So yeah, he's got a double hook up there.
In my myne.
Two mackerels and a la cucaracha, a big la cucaracha. And one came off. So there's only one left there. But that's a big la cucaracha. Okay, probably gonna have to sort that out quickly and then you're on, Peet? Peet's on with another mackerel. Okay, Johnry, are you gonna explain to us what you're gonna do now?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the
And do you know why do we cut? Why do we cut it?
to jammer.
Why do we cut it, Johnry?
To bleed it out.
And then?
I don't know.
We bleed the mackerel so that the flesh doesn't taste like blood. Okay, flesh has got a much nicer taste if you bleed the mackerel. Say on.
Seker.
Ja. Nee.
Patrol maar kyk.
Huh? Is it on?
I don't know.
How come? Johnry, did you enjoy catching fish today?
Yeah.
No seasickness?
No.
Just a little bit when we came here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is funny.
Jy maak nie maklik om 'n interview te hou met jou nie hoor. Die kort antwoorde van jou. Vinniger. Go. Go, Boeta, go. Jy het nog een hier agter 'n dag vir jou. Go, Johnry, go.
John.
Oi, another mackerel.
En ons nog een.
Gee een stok vir jou pa, dan kom vang hierheen. Sê vir my as jy reg is.
Wacht, nee, het is hier recht, nee. Het is weg.
Wow. Ga terug, reverse. Dis maar vir gesit. Okay, gamma. Dis maar vir gesit, sê vir my as jy reg is. Okay, Johnry going at it again.
Hey.
Let's see how fast you can get this one in. Go. As fast as you can. And now? Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know.
That's the last one. I'm going to explain to you quickly how and why we use an anchor ball. Somebody called it the other day, somebody called it a oomfaan, if I remember correctly. But yeah, the way we use the anchor ball is somewhere underneath the boat now, on the other side. Okay, so what actually happens is, as I drive the boat out, I make sure that the anchor ball and the anchor line doesn't get tangled in the prop. But so you go around the anchor ball, and then the line goes through the anchor ball. So the anchor ball becomes the pivoting point for your anchor, and it goes down and it pulls the anchor straight up, whereas your boat will always pull it at an angle and you will struggle to get it. So that's the one advantage. It will pull the anchor straight up, and your anchor must be tied with a cable tie. I've done that in the boat setup tips and tricks video. There is a video on the why we use a cable tie on the breakaway for the anchor. But so yeah, basically the anchor ball pulls up the anchor straight up, and then the whole anchor, the line, the chain, everything goes through the anchor ball. It's got a silver ring on the bottom, not a silver ring, a stainless steel ring on the bottom, and everything goes through the ring, and then it hangs on the surface. So then you literally don't have to pull up the anchor from the bottom. All that you do is you pick up all the line, and then the anchor is hanging on the surface. So you just drive next to the line, somebody picks up the line, puts it back in the anchor hatch, and then yeah, the anchor just picks up himself basically. So yeah, I'm going to show you that when we pick up the anchor. I'm going to show you how we use the anchor ball and how you just pick up the line, because if you're doing 60 to 80 meters of anchor, you don't want to do that, pull the anchor all the way up. Yeah, I'm using a sand and a reef anchor so that I make sure that I anchor. When you're catching hake, big tip, when you're catching hake, make sure that you're lying still on anchor. The hake does not like the dust and the mud that kicks up. That smoky cloud of dust that will kick up on the bottom. As the current is dragging your anchor, that all that mud gets dragged underneath your boat and in between your baits, and the hake does not like that. So that's the one tip I can give you. And then yeah, today we didn't catch any hake. We caught a bunch of mackerels, so everybody's gonna have a mackerel feast tonight. Henry says he's gonna throw his in the weaver and smoke them. Peet's gonna throw his in the pan. Is that a bait? Yeah, Peet's gonna catch another mackerel now. He's got many kids to feed. So yeah, we're gonna exit now. Quickly show you how to use the anchor ball, and then we're gonna beach, and we're gonna get the boat back on the trailer, and then we're gonna spend some family time. Okay, so the first thing I do is I make sure that the anchor ball and the line is away from my motor. So there you can see the anchor ball and the line. You can see the lines looping away from my motor. So I keep the line away from my prop. And there goes the anchor ball. So now I'm going to make sure that I drive far enough so that the anchor ball goes down, pulls out the anchor, and the whole anchor and the chain, everything goes through the anchor ball. Yeah, a mistake that a lot of people make is they don't drive far enough, and then the anchor falls back down. So what basically is happening now is, as you can see, that line is just they're just picking up the tension. I'm driving next to the line, and they are just picking up the tension. Boats just in here. The anchor ball's way over there, with the anchor and everything in it. So, but they are just picking up the slack. As you can see, Peet picking up the slack, and he's putting it neatly back in the anchorage. Whoops. And that makes light work of there was around 120 meters of anchor line out there, and yeah,